do I make a positive impact in this world? You see, the Bible says in Acts chapter 17, referring to the apostles and the disciples, those who have turned the world upside down have come here too. It's safe to say that the apostles and the disciples, wherever they went, they made a positive impact in the world. So much so that it brought change to their lifestyle, change to their families, change to their workplaces. Everywhere that they went, they turned the world upside down. And you see, as Christians, you and I are called to do the same. We are called to make a positive impact in this world, in our workplaces, in our families, in our relationships, so much that when people come in contact with you, they are never the same again. So much that when people come in contact with you, they are changed forever. Because remember, real change is always an outcome of real impact. Real impact always produces real change. How do I know this? How can I prove this to you? Because you see, when two vehicles get into an accident, when two vehicles collide and they have a genuine impact, those vehicles are marked and changed forever. They are never the same. The paint looks different, the body looks different, the bumper has changed forever, because real impact will always produce a change. And see, oftentimes that tells me that if you want to see a real change, a real impact in the world, you have to be willing to touch that which you want to impact. We say we want to change the world. We say we want to make a positive impact in our families, in our workplaces, but we're not willing to touch and come close to that person. We're not willing to scoop down and get down and dirty in the midst of that situation that we want to make a positive impact on. But see, a positive impact will only be the outcome of a personal touch between you and the thing that you want to see changed. I know what you're thinking. How can I make a positive impact in the world? I don't have a microphone. I don't have a stage. I don't have a platform. I can't travel the world. No, you may not have any of that, but the reality is you don't need any of that. You have your life, you have your voice, and you have your faith. And those three things will always speak louder than any message that you can preach. You may not be able to travel the world, but you can impact the world around you. Your family, your co-workers, your college campuses, the students in your classroom, that is your world. That is the terrain that God has given you to make an impact and a change in. I want to challenge you, connect with somebody, get into somebody's life, get into a situation that is looking for a positive change. And when you do that, one by one, you will begin to see the change in your generation that you want to see. So I want to ask you, are you willing to make an impact? Are you willing to connect, to touch that which you want to see changed?
We want to thank you for watching. If you want to know more about Shake the Nations Ministries and our YouTube channel, why don't you click the subscribe button? Also, if you want notifications of our brand new videos, why don't you click the bell? There's so much more in Shake the Nations Ministries that you can get involved in. Why don't you click also the link to our website to find out more?
To find out more about our humanitarian arm, Hope of All Nations, make sure you click the Hope of All Nations button, where you can learn about us taking the gospel to thousands of children around the world and our work in the ground of the nation of Honduras.
We can't wait to see you next time.